Storm, and I'm the founder of Ashes to Beauty Ministries. And today in this video, I want to give you 18 ways that you can identify narcissistic abuse syndrome. Narcissistic abuse syndrome comes from dealing with a narcissist for usually an extended period of time, like if you were raised by a narcissist or you were married to one. And I want to give you these things so that you understand how to walk through the healing process. Once you've identified the things that you may suffer from, you're able to walk through healing of those things. I don't actually use the word victim because I don't believe that you're powerless. We can't always control what happens to us, but we can always control what we do with what happens to us. And I've chosen to take the darkest parts of my life and try to make them a light for other people so that other people don't have to go through the same thing, or that they know that there is healing if they've gone through something similar to what I have. So through this video, I hope that you become educated, and more importantly, that you find yourself in a place of forgiveness, that you can forgive yourself and you can walk through the inner healing process from dealing with a narcissist. So without further ado, here are 18 common symptoms of narcissistic abuse syndrome. Number 1, you almost always feel alone. Even when you're with other people, you feel alone, either because you're hiding what you're actually going through, or you're with the narcissist alone and you're not able to fully be yourself. You are worried about what that person is going to say or do, and so you are just constantly alone. Number 2, you don't feel good enough. You're successful in your career, you have a great family life, you have all of the things that you have worked so hard for, but it's never good enough because the narcissist does not make you feel as though you are good enough. No matter what you do, it's never enough. And no matter how many other people tell you you're doing great, you're amazing, this is awesome, you don't receive it. You don't truly receive it because you know that the one person you want approval from is not going to give you that approval. Number 3, you feel engulfed by the relationship. This is one of the things that you can straight away tell if you're dealing with a narcissist. The narcissist just takes over your life, your friends, your family, your coworkers, every aspect of your life. They just hijack it and it belongs to them. You know, you begin to detach from friends and family because the narcissist doesn't like them or doesn't want you to hang out with them or doesn't want you to hang out with them when you're not around. They want to control what you wear, what you eat even. I've worked with people who don't even know. I have one lady who doesn't know what kind of pizza is her favorite because she was just told what to eat every single time that they went out to eat as a family. Number 4, you've begun to compromise your personal integrity and your own values. The narcissist, again, hijacks every part of your life and begins to dictate to you what you care about, what you don't care about. Even if you have grown up with strong values, a strong moral system, the narcissist will come in and try to take that away and reshift and remold the ways that you view life and the things that you value. Number 5, you feel unworthy and even worthless due to your partner's name calling. Narcissists are always verbally and emotionally abusive. And if they have called you names, they tease you, they tell you that you're crazy, you're unstable, you're a crybaby. You know, all of these things are meant to hurt you and destabilize you. And when you hear those long enough, you'll start to believe them. Number 6, you are exhausted by the repeated cycles of hurt and rescue. This is a classic tactic of a narcissist. They hurt you and then they heal you, hurt you, heal you, hurt you, heal you. So they prey on your emotions so that you are so worn out, you are become numb to what is going on. They cause you a great deal of stress and anxiety, and then they come in and they also relieve that stress and anxiety. This is a form of emotional manipulation to get you to be so connected to them. It results in something called trauma bonding, that you are connected to this narcissist and you rely on this person to dictate your baseline, your normal baseline. And number 7, you question your sanity. Number 8, you start questioning and mistrusting those who truly do support you, such as your close friends and family members. You're not sure that you have anybody to rely on. Number 9, You feel abandoned and as if it's only the narcissist who cares about you. The one person who is hurting you somehow becomes the only person that cares about you. Number 10, you doubt your ability to think or make decisions on your own. The classic symptom of narcissistic abuse syndrome. Number 11, you disconnect from your own wants and your needs, and it is all about the narcissist. And number 12, you give in to whatever the narcissist desires or cares about or demands. Number 13, you devalue your contributions to your family, your job, your friendships. Number 14, you obsess on your own faults and mistakes. Number 15, you ignore or make excuses for the narcissist's actions. Number 16, you spin your wheels trying to gain the narcissist's favor. Number 17, you obsess on how to make the narcissist happy. And number 18, you idealize the narcissist. You remember certain parts of the narcissist, such as how he was in the beginning, and you ignore the majority of his actions and his words that would tell you who he truly is. So somebody who has dealt with narcissistic abuse, often just are replete with self-shame and self-blame, self-condemnation. But here's what I want you to know from watching this video. You are not the cause of his anger or the source of the confusion that you are facing. You are never going to figure out the narcissist, and you have permission to stop trying to figure out and make sense of the situation. You didn't fail, you aren't to blame, and you should not feel shame for your situation. You are more than what has happened to you. And I truly believe that the first part of healing is through education. And if any of the symptoms that I listed in this video pertain to you, I want you to continue to learn about narcissistic abuse and identify the symptoms that you may have from it and start taking steps of healing. I'll be talking about how to do that in my next video. But in the meantime, like and share this video if it's helped you, and be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss any of my uploads.